y'all listeners on TNT,
Yes.
you need to go to You Now and check it out.
Check it out. This is Kalia Jones. This is, was this your first one you did?
This was my first one, Julia, yeah.
Okay, Julia. All right. Julia is here, and she ain't here. But this is the video. She ain't here. I'm just saying. God-fearing girls. Let's see if I can do this right. Oh, it's saying error. Why is it saying error, babe?
Because that's you.
No, that's you.
That ain't me.
This is you. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk in the as we doing it. It's gonna reconnect. It's cuckoo but you right now. All of a sudden, wanna not be my friend. It's two of them with Kalia.
Well, yeah, there's Kalia and Kyra, and Kalia and Julia are best friends. Well, like really good friends at the church.
Oh, okay.
Kalia is, I think, episode 6 or something like that.
It don't say.
Yeah.
I just see both the mom and dad on there.
Oh yeah, that's Julia.
Okay.
That's the right one.
Okay.
First one.
The first one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because you come around and tell me if I did it right.
Yes,
Like,
you're good.
see how I said,
Oh, no.
what's it doing? Don't be me. Don't be me. Don't be me.
You want to look at another one instead?
No.
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 I wonder
No,
why.
to play.
You can go to godandshowbiz.com
Okay, let's
and
see.
get it. I would hope that it'll showcase on there. God and Showbiz.
Look at me.
B-I-Z.
Okay, right?
I know some people think it's business.
I tell you what.
Oh, and I'm all just got it all separate too, but we're gonna
While
make it
Lady
work.
TJ get her stuff together,
Yeah.
let's enjoy this one, okay?
Yeah. Cause we trying to hook that thing back up. Look.
Go to the YouTube.
Maybe while DJ KJ get his stuff together.
It said, get off the air.
Y'all talking this
See
stuff
if
out
it'll
in
play
series.
right here. If you scroll down a little bit.
Oh, we're gonna do it one way.
See, it's being mean.
Right
It's right there.
See if it'll play from right there.
Okay. This one right here?
Yeah, just scroll up a little bit because the screen's up. Oh, it went too far. Right there. See
Right
if
there.
it'll play from there.
Hold on, babe. I might have it. Are you playing music?
Yeah.
First come, first serve.
I'm first, because I want this
Okay, hold
to
on.
play.
I got you.
It's the
Again?
same thing. Somebody calling you. Real live on the live air radio.
Hello?
Maybe it's the thing in here.
Hey, Christy.
It's all good. You put it on the YouTube.
All right,
Put it on Facebook.
I'm gonna put it on the
Oh,
Facebook,
man,
y'all. I
that's
really am. I really wanted to play it so you guys can see it.
okay.
And it's been look. It says she's here.
All
You're not
right.
gonna let her. I think it's here. I think it's
Okay.
here. I think
When we
it's
leave here, we'll
I
come
wonder
back.
why
It's being mean to us. I'm gonna
the
try.
technology like tell you.
That is true.
It never fails. I always have some sort of technical mishap on any of my live stuff. I'm like,
Just say that's the devil.
That is the devil. He don't want me to play it, but I don't play.
Let's see if can I play.
What? Wait.
Okay. And she keeps saying wait.
Every time you do that, it works. Okay, wait.
it's working now.
Wait.
No. I don't know why it's doing that.
Let's go to channel 2.
What's channel 2?
Bam!
I'll just say we got a channel 2.
No worries. You can put it on the Facebook.
All these computers and iPads around here, something don't work.
Somebody better work. I don't know why. This never happens to me.
Yes.
I want to see if I can pass the little line.
It may be my video. I want to make sure.
Oh, I don't think it's true.
No, it might be here. Okay.
I was trying to, because it has like this little yellow line.
I know I'm having a little.
Okay, no.
I don't know what it is.
Let's see it's showing it.
It's showing it, isn't it?
Yeah, but
An error code. Try again. Click the learn more. It could be.
What are we looking at?
it's saying search help.
Girl, you want to come put it in?
If you're getting yours word.
I'm saying.
Oh.
No.
Oh, I have to put her.
No.
Oh, on here. You know, like, I'm finna do it. Am
I
I?
didn't charge to keep pads. So.
Huh?
I didn't charge to keep pads.
Oh, you didn't charge to keep at?
No.
It's under Johnson. I mean, she's done so much. I'm just trying to tell you. Is it under your whole name?
Oh yeah, why don't you just put God-fearing girl at the
God-fearing
top,
girl?
and then yeah, just put God-fearing girl at the bottom.
I keep doing that, babe. I'm used to the line here. Is it us?
No, it's I think it's something with YouTube. This error can happen due to a number of factors, such as issues with
Yeah,
internet
it's
service.
been having a couple of days.
It didn't come up.
Do I need to put it together?
Oh yeah, my bad.
No, that's mine.
With like I forgot to say the hashtag, but it should come together if you put it over. Then write Jalea at the end. JA apostrophe LEA. Alright, let's see.
I'm gonna pray it works with yours. Your little screen.
Oh.
I ain't used to your little screen. It's still working.
Oh no, you're good.
Where you? It's in right here? Yeah, because it's showing more. Switch. Switch, switch, switch.
Waiting on you.
Switch, switch, switch.
And let them know we switching. On your audience.
No, switch. I got the audience. Okay, let me put the video up. I'm scared if I blow it up, it'll stop, so I ain't gonna blow it up. Get a mama.
And my family is a lot of cousins, a lot of aunties and uncles, then a mom, then a dad, then a brother, then my granny, and then my papa.
My granny?
Juliet and we play together. These bad ones are the hard ones. You gotta find the right spot to practice. Watch. Watch it. Bam. Bam.
KJ, what game is that?
Pac-Man. This is Pac-Man. Excuse me. And that's the day and by the way, that's what it's remember behind the big cake. We watch TV together. We sleep together. And also, we spend time together. I love to sing a song called In Summer. I love to play the recorder. I love to cook food. I love to jump. I love to restore my energy and to get energy back in life. Then I love to kick balls, play soccer. I love to play free tag. I love to paint. I love to color. I love to draw. And I also love to play video games. This is I'm very told not to watch, which is I don't like. And I do like to do Pokemon, Ice Station, PBS Kids, Barbie, and I do like going to church, and I do like charades.
Okay.
God sent the ravens to me because I'm a word instead.
Julia is a great student in her Bible classes, and some may assume that she's simply regurgitating concepts taught by the teacher or spitting out Bible verses, but when you take a look at her journal entries, you'll realize that it's much more than that. I mean, she's actually thinking critically on her own account about her relationship with God.
I've always thought Julia held, so like Julia inherits something. I know that she hadn't really been it before, but there's something about her. I remember she looked, people say
a free kids meal to this place that I don't know the name of. But it sounds exciting. I want a free kids meal.
Of course, a kid doesn't naturally get up and say, this is what I'm going to do, every day. The parent has to introduce it. But since it's been introduced, we started actually having her read on her own, absent the actual teacher doing the lesson in August when school started. And it's December. And when her alarm clock goes off, I don't know what her she does it on her own. She knows it's about she doesn't know. She enjoys doing it. She comes to talk to me about what she's reading, what she has lots. All the time. And I feel like if it was something that, if she was reading something that she wasn't interested in, then she would, kids, they don't ask questions, they don't really, they don't really decide.
And then we went to the classroom. And when it was time to pack up, we packed up 10 minutes early. So we got to read a story. And then we had to get ready to line up and put the story.
Christ said, we ain't gonna go like that. He said that. Y'all, you want to get into the kingdom, come like little children. And I feel that the kids are close to him because they possess all the attributes that a Christian should. You know, they still believe, they dream, they retire, they strive, they know how to fall down and get up, and they can do it like a million times, and they're going to keep doing it. You know, so I think that there's a ton to learn from kids, and I think that's the reason why you want to indoctrinate kids in God at a young age. So as you get older, you know, that all that adult stuff that unfortunately suppresses Christ, right? You're so just entrenched in it that when you do rise, you know, you take it really, the Bible would be right, you know, when he says, train up a child in the way he should go. You know, that is that just start early on, put it in at a time in a season when
Yeah,
they
I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna let him talk.
And just let it be what it is. So yeah, the kids are our example. We just guide them.
Wow. That was phenomenal.
Oh.
I don't know what the is.
He like froze or something.
You were playing it?
It just replayed or something.
So I designed each of the God-fearing girl pins with the girl in mind, but
Take it to the
what each of the pieces represent.
yes.
And I got this idea from something that my dad did for me. He gave me these promise rings as I was growing up. And each of the rings have some sort of sentimental value, and they mean something. And they were such a source of encouragement to me as I was growing up. And it's something that you can always have.
It just removed or something.
Mm-hmm.
I figured
Yeah, it looked like it went back.
a special person in my life.
It went back because it went back to him talking about her.
Receive a pin that
But I like that it's playing through it. It's kind of like an info.
That's all good.
Mm-hmm. I'm with it. Yeah.
I would like to present to you the Julia.
Oh, I was gonna cut it.
The two blue flowers stand for friendship. The second becomes the blue partridge of kite. The blue flower stands for peace. The pink flower stands for no water. The purple flower stands for opportunity. And the yellow flower stands for angels. And the golden plate stands for God's creation. And the silver plate stands for art. I hope you enjoy the pen.
All right. I'm so sorry about the tech difficulties up in here, but you know what? I promise you got the gist of that video.
Yeah.
Because it did what it needed to do. You can turn yours off. But let me ask you this.
Yes.
Because my mind keep going back to the little kids, and you are so favorable. And how do you get them to talk?
Oh, ha.
How do you get them to say whatever they want to say?
Put a camera in front of them.
Actually, no. What's funny is I'll have my camera out, and the parents will be in the room,
Right.
and we'll start talking, and the kids will won't say anything. They'll just be like, yeah, so yeah, and I'll be like, guys, I know when I see you in church, or if I saw you the other day, you were talking so much. So then, it's happened where I'll be like, I'll be right back, parents. And I take them into another room, and all of a sudden they're like, so, blah, 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 blah. And they go in. And it's, I think it's because I don't expect anything of them.
Right.
I'm not trying to, they start talking, and then I direct my questions according to how they talk.
Okay.
So it's very much comfortable. We just have fun. Sometimes I give them the cameras. I'm like, let's film some stuff. You want to film your brother? You want to film your sister? We just make it very comfortable.
Amen.
And and I just really have a thing. I love kids. I love working with kids, and I love talking to them. So I think my want to be with them makes them feel comfortable.
So how do you pick the kids?
The kids, they just kind of appear, and then a lot of people call and ask me, hey, can I do a God-fearing girl episode?
Okay.
But most of the time, it's very much about who's in my mind at the time.
Okay.
Who was on my Facebook scroll? What parent did I just talk to on the phone?
Okay.
And then I just make it happen like that. And then a lot of the people that helped me on my tour, their kids were then featured. So Heaven comes from my cousin Teresa.
I played Heaven first.
Yeah, and Heaven is her episode I just really enjoyed. And I spent a lot of time with them in Houston, and they even had kind of a first century church gathering when I got there, and lots of preachers came, and community members came, and we all just sat in a room and had service.
Wow.
And we talked about God in showbiz, and we aired one of the God-fearing girl episodes, and it was just an amazing family, and I was like, I got to document these people for sure.
I was going to say, what motivated you to say, I want to do a documentary on these young ladies?
I feel like kids have it right in comparison to a lot of us, because our education and our, opinions, they really end up they have the potential to skew the Bible, and we manipulate it for our own agendas.
Absolutely.
And I feel like the kids, most of the time, they just have it right. They say so many great things. Alex is my god brother, and he's in episode 4. And Alex, I remember I was at Cracker Barrel with Alex, and we went, and we were waiting for our parents, and we're in the parking lot, and he's just talking to me about God, and just on his own account.
What he thinks.
Yeah, just talking, and
awesome.
And he's just they're just so open, and they're positive, and they're not judgmental, and they are ready, and they believe, and they're just outstanding little beings, and the world just kind of makes us, because we were all that once.
I think what you're doing is such a great thing. And plus, you bring out the innocence of the kids. Because I'm just watching her, and she's just like, I had this thing, and I got all these great grades, and I won this so meal, and I don't know the name of the place. And I'm like, this is awesome. Yeah. It probably was Taco Bell or something.
Right. She's like, I don't know where this place is, but I got a kids meal, and I'm just so excited. That's the girl. I love Jalea.
So what's next for you?
Well, I have a lot of projects that are always in mind. I am going to grad school in August for a business degree and a marketing with a marketing concentration. Okay. I also am planning another small tour, and I'm working for a lot of organizations as a videographer. So I'm pretty much that's what my book called me to do. It called me to use my services to help people tell their positive news. Absolutely. So I basically have been doing that, and people have been hiring me for that. Just that. I did a documentary for the Black Business Investment Corporation, one for the Hunger Band, one for a organization called God's Messengers, another for the Oak Gardens Church in Dallas. Okay. And so I'm just utilizing all of my resources for the edification of the kingdom and to help people with their God-given talents and help them to showcase them. So I am open to continuing to do that because I have a lot of people on the roster for the next few months where I'm just working for them as a videographer. Okay. And I'm also the editor of Nectar News, which is an online positive news source. Okay. And God in Showbiz also has its own news outlet. Okay. So I'm just doing lots of
crazy
jobs.
busy.
Yeah, just so much.
Yeah, I gotta. You're American.
Right. Just gotta keep going.
Okay, so how do we get this book? How do we get this wonderful,
yeah.
wonderful book?
So,
I'm not gonna type it in this time, y'all. I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna get her to write it down, and then I'll put it in. And she has cards, so I'm gonna get it all hooked up for you guys. Don't make me do it.
It's all good, but godandshowbiz.com is where you can purchase the book in the on our online store.
Okay.
We have iBooks or ebooks, and then we also have black and white copies, and we have color copies. And I'm working with a publisher in the near future, so they'll be in stores eventually.
Amen.
But you can pick it up online right now, and that's the best way to go about it. Or you can contact me directly for a personally signed and like.
I love it. I love it.
Because that's what a lot of people have been asking, so I need
a signed copy before you get real huge.
Right. No, but yeah, so that's what's up.
She already huge. They just don't know about it yet.
And when we get out there, I'm gonna talk to her about something.
You gonna talk about some stuff? I love it. I love it. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Anything else you want to put out there?
You know, could I just say that this place is great, and what you guys are doing is outstanding. And you know, the best part about I think these ministries, or not the best part, but what we need, I guess, when it comes to being in the media industry, is just support, and we need followers.
Absolutely.
So it's like you got to tell your friends. And tell your friends to tell your friends to tell your friends to tell your friends to tell your friends. Right. To watch the show. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah. And then, you know, you got to help one another back. So, absolutely. Of course. So, you know, it's like reach out to TNT, of course. Yeah. And also, if you guys are also interested in supporting the God and Showbiz thing, reach out to me because I'd love to have some support. I love it.
You're going to get some support. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you, once, I don't know, you know, Holy Spirit does his thing when he does his thing. Yes. So when he does it, and I happen to just come to me, I'm like, I need to showcase this. Thank you so much. And the work that you're doing, and I only got just the little samples of the videos, and I see it on Facebook, and I'm like, okay, let me just really look at it. Because I'm, you know, people videos be like 15, 20 minutes. Like this one, it's like an hour right now, but, you know, but if it's interesting, somebody's going to watch it. So I said, well, let me, and hers was like 8 minutes, 9 minutes tops. So I wanted to check it out. I wanted to see what, because I saw people from Pimp Park checking it out. I'm like, okay, let me find out what they're checking out.
Right. I like the concept of seeing the world in a child's eye. You know, and letting the child actually express themselves. Absolutely. To someone, and you don't get that around. Absolutely. You know, especially positive stuff. Absolutely.
So, as far as getting contact with you, I'm gonna put that stuff up. Yeah. But people may ask me, what's the age? Right. What's your tops?
You know, I don't have a top. It really is someone. I'm just telling people's testimonies. Oh, sorry for touching the mic. But yeah, yeah, I'm just telling people's testimonies. So I guess as long as we keep it positive, you know, I don't have a cap. I'm sure that this movement just is shaped by what God wants it to be. So if someone comes to me,
you'll be really in trouble over here. We got a bunch of people love the camera,
right? Who want to tell their stories,
and that's that tween kind of.
And you saw there are a few. Avery and Shelby are teens. The next episode coming out with Destiny and Diamond. They are like 18. So it's just who wants to tell their story. Most of the kids now are just coming to me. Okay. So anyone.
So you guys check out. I'm gonna say guys too. So
yeah, guys,
girls and guys. Even though it say girls, she might have a shirt that say guys too.
Yeah.
So it'll say unisex. No, I'm just like
it'll say GFG. Done, girls and guys.
White duct tape.
White duct tape.
White
really?
Duct tape and a black marker.
Right. That's it. That's it.
We're not gonna go there. We're not. I appreciate you.
And
I appreciate you.
What you want to say? What we must do?
Let's just get a copy of the shirt.
Get a copy. She's working on getting the shirts together. She's working on that.
We'll put it in the store.
I'd love to put it in the store.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah.
We work out those things, those kinks.
We could already put it.
I could put your videos on my Facebook page. Yeah. I mean, on our website page.
Please do.
And put the book in the store too.
In the book too.
Oh,
you're making me. I see why I love you.
Right. Y'all are too serious.
It's called helping one another.
That's exactly. Oh, and also tonight on godandshowbiz.com/news, I'll be writing a story on TNT. So make sure to see that.
Amen. All right, so really now I'm feeling like I better look. Make sure I look all right. She had took pictures already.
Now we gotta do more.
Yeah, we got to give her a whole lineup now.
Oh my goodness, now y'all, you did enough.
I would love for you to come back in a future time because maybe I can do some teams and you can video those young ladies.
We can do that. When you want to do it? Saturday, Sunday?
No.
All I gotta say,
schedule it right out.
No.
I'm gonna have a camera here at 10 o'clock.
No, we're not doing it no Saturday, Sunday now. But I would love to bring you back and maybe we could do some young teens that
I'd love to do it.
because I know a lot of people go through some things and they might be able to bring it out on your show or just talk to you about them.
Right.
And how God applies in their life. And
I'm down.
change some lives. That's what we're about. Thank you. I'm gonna take lots of pictures. She gonna take pictures of me. I got my ponytail today. She would have came with me in them raggedy braids I had, y'all. Y'all done been like, why she took a picture like that? I'm just saying. All right. I'm just saying. Please don't be a stranger. Tell everybody. I'm gonna tell like you just told me. Tell everybody about TNT Gospel Radio, Lady TJ Show. And if anybody want to be on the show, I am open.
Good stuff.
I'm open. I'm limited free. Is that right? It's limitless. Yes. I'm open. So even if you want your girls to come on and talk about the experience that they had with you, I'm cool with that.
Good stuff. I'm sure lots of kids.
See, we're working together. Just like you said, we work together. All right, y'all, let's close this thing out. Baby. Your junk don't work on my stuff. I'm just saying. I don't mean it like that.
I don't have junk.
I know you don't. I'm just going to say it out now. I wanted to close, but I forgot. Oh, I know I put it on Facebook already. Play the music, and I'll close out with today's devotion. My devotion.
That ain't the music.
That ain't the music. You want me to play it off on that then? My closing is gotta go.
I got you.
Gotta go.
You ain't going nowhere.
I guess you're not going. You're just going to chill right here.
Gotta go. I'm going to act like kids. I don't know what's going on.
You're trying to say you can't go.
He said she can't. I can't go. I got to go. I ain't got no kids. I'm about to jump for joy. You don't see?
Maybe they don't want you to go.
Right?
I got to go, y'all. I cannot stay on this video
Have you
thingy.
been changed?
Yes. God. You want to just go?
I'm gonna try this one.
That was our Black History moment too, because I added you as our Black History moment.
Aww.
How about that?
Thank
How cool
you.
is that?
That is so cool.
It is cool. You are changing lives even though you may not even know it.
You're not going
I'm
today.
just saying. All right, I'll do it. I'll play it off of that.
Time.
I'll play it off of that. We're gonna flow with it.
Right?
Ain't nothing gonna stop me. Nope. All right, you ready? Look, that ain't the song. I could have went with the fast song. Tiffany don't want to play. All right, let me just go ahead. I'll do it. That is not the song.
Right. Tiffany said
she said she gotta go.
Tiffany said,
well, can I just play something and then I'll just close it out?
Yes, I can.
All right. Give me a good song.
Do you go, man?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I can't see what you're playing, so I gotta go with what you're doing. And all right, I'll play that. Work it. Today's devotion is called God's Unconditional Love. God's unconditional love. Learning to love unconditionally is a lifelong process. However, it is the necessity lesson to learn if we are to enter the kingdom of heaven. If we want to be more like Christ, then we must be more tolerant to others. Although, it's kind of what we were saying with you. Right. All throughout scriptures, we are told to love as Christ loves us. While here on earth, Jesus extended his love to everyone. Even those who mistreat him lied, gossiped, and judged him wrongly. Everywhere he went, religious leaders had spies to report back his every move, which was the exaggeration and used against him. Yet he bore it all in loving silence, and showed only love to his enemies. God wants us to do the same. When we are kind and loving to people that mistreat us, we are silent witnesses of our Savior. We also need to be tolerant of others who are different than we are. kind of works out with. Okay, I'm just saying. God creates us with His own image, physical characteristics as well as personalities, intelligence, talents, and emotions. Instead of being irritated because others don't think the way we think, look the way we look, or act the way we act, we need to embrace each other, differences, and love with God's unconditional love. God hates sin but loves the sinner. As Christians, we sometimes get the message confused. When our hearts are filled with God's love, we can't help but share His love with everyone we meet. That is today's text. Text comes from 1 Peter 1:22, 1 Corinthians 13:4, and Ephesians 5:1-2. So go out today and do some unconditional love to your worst enemy. Yeah, let me say it like that. Do it to your enemy that you know they don't like you. Go out there and show God's love and see how God works differently and stronger in your life. He's going to give you the strength, He's going to give you the power, and He's going to give you that unconditional love back. So this is Lady TJ with DJ KJ and my new friend now.
Hey now.
She is my new friend, Nicole Javanna Johnson. Because she got the last name. I married in the name, but she got the name. You know, we related already. That's we're related. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Devo Fitness will be back in the studio. We'll talk about heart health the rest of the month of February.
She's talking about that.
Heart health, and she was...
No McDonald's.
No McDonald's. Don't go get the 2-for-1 today. I think it was a 2-for-1 today. Go get don't clog your arteries. I'm just saying.
I'm telling y'all. Actually, it's not 2-for-1.
Look.
Buy one and get one for a penny.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm telling you, because Devo Fitness will hunt you down. That's all I know. I love y'all. Peace. Remember, God is still in control. Bye. You found the song. Well, you found the song at the wrong time. Peace, y'all. I'm on. Close that thing up, man. You play too much.
Right at the end. That was great.
Who does that? Okay, babe, you gotta take our pictures.
Yeah.
I gotta go, y'all. I love y'all. Peace. I gotta close y'all out. Y'all trying to keep me on this. Babe, we're not listening to you no more.
I needed to get a picture.
And it's playing.